Hello everybody and welcome once again to the Leeds United Challenge. It's Panic Stations time as Leeds United, under the command of Sir Green, find themselves languishing in the bottom three of the Championship with just 3 points from 6 games. Now, as I said at the back end of the last session, Leeds found themselves in a very similar position here in real life. This game today, at home to Brighton, corresponds with the real-life game against Blackburn, which Leeds won 2-1, and since then have gone on to win 4 on the trot. Can we have our fortunes turn in a positive manner also? I'm hoping so. Last session we brought out a slightly new tactic. The formation changed slightly to 4-4-1-1, and I was quite happy-ish with the way they performed against QPR, held the top of the table as they are at the moment to just a 1-0 victory. And there were spells where we had decent possession. So I'm going to stick with it. This could be the one. So the only change to the team is Fisher is coming in for Berardi, who is banned for the game, suspended for this match. And umming and ahhing over Dallas, he's not showing the best of condition, but we really do not have any wingers to speak of. And if we ever make it to the January transfer, which I sincerely hope we do, but it's looking slim at the moment, then that would be a massive priority to strengthen the squad in that particular area. But that's a long way in the future. For now, we just have to focus on winning a game at a time. So everything has been done and we are ready to dance with Brighton. But before we do, I just thought I'd give you a very quick brief look at the Premiership table. Here we are in the Championship. First of all, QPR, as I said, top of the league, top of the shop with 5 wins and 1 draw. And unsurprisingly, Newcastle up there as well. So things are going pretty well there. As we turn our attention then to the League One above. No. How do we do this? There we go, and there we go. English Premier League, Manchester United, 5 wins from 5. Manchester City, 4 wins and a draw. And then we've got Arsenal up there as well, Chelsea, Everton, Liverpool, the usual contenders. Leicester 9th, Tottenham 10th. Any shocks? Not really. Sunderland rock bottom. So there you go. In the next session, I will take a look at some of the people who suggested that I look at some of their teams to see how they're doing. I will look at some of those as well. Right then, so enough talk. I could really do with getting a win under my belt. So let's proceed to the match with positivity, with faith, with confidence. Yeah, who am I trying to kid? We'll take a scrappy win. Right, opposition instructions have been done as part of the tactic. And speaking of the tactic, I need to set out, I've just remembered now, just need to sort out the set pieces. So, how do we do that from here? Might be too late. Might be too late. Nope. There we go. Right then, so corners. Stuart Dallas. Mallett's actually got a good corner. He's left-footed, so he could take it from the left-hand side. Is that how it works? Some nice in-swingers. And there we go. And then switcheroo them round for the alternative. Free kicks. We have Mallett, who's also a good free kick taker. We have, I suppose, Sloth might be a good backup. We don't have a masterful free kick taker. Okay, that'll do. Team talk. Make a lot of people eat their words. Well, the words that they are saying are actually true. Be on your back for ages. Now's your chance to go out there and stick it to them in an assertive tone. It got 2 people's attention. 2 people took heed, 1 person switched off, looked stressed. Come on, lads, come on, we can do this. Well, I don't know why. There we go, we switched it round. Kasper Sloth's now looking happy. Took him aside, Sir Green took him aside and said, "What the hell's wrong? Oh, damn it. What the hell's wrong with you, Sloth?" Do not act like your namesake on the pitch. And we're off and running. Here we go. 8 seconds in. Let's get a goal nice and early. Come on. Ah. Knew we were asking too much. As we have a corner. I'm not going to get overly excited about this. Okay. That wasn't bad. My microphone is in the way of the commentary. Bear with me. There we go. More corners in swinging. Leeds with a bit of early pressure here. Okay. Macbeth. Mesbah. Looked like Macbeth to me. I read Macbeth. Right, come on. We're still at the same highlight here. And there we go. So as we see in the early stages, in the first 2 minutes, Leeds having 70% of the possession. Obviously it's far too early to comment. But we're on the attack again. Taylor puts the ball in. It's a very poor ball. And now it looks like Brighton on the break. And this is one of the dangers of this tactic. We're a little bit high up in terms of our positioning. And okay. There you go. Off to a flying start. Off to a flyer. Yes. Indeed they are. 1-0. And once again, like the QPR match, it was a breakaway of our own doing that caused the upset. Lost possession against QPR, they scored from it. Lost possession against this team and they scored from it. Common theme in just 2 games, maybe. Changing tactic in a couple of areas, possibly. Somebody warned me about that. I did take heed, but I thought I'd be belligerent and stubborn and stick with the same instructions and tactic as the last game. I think I'm possibly not giving things enough time to settle. I'm tweaking after every game, so at least stick with something and allow the players to get accustomed. As we look very, very uninspiring in attack at the moment. A lot of passing, not much penetration, and Dallas with a shot. Keeper sees it safely wide. We have the lion's share of the possession, but of course we are 1-0 down. Early days, not even 15 minutes gone, no need to panic. As Leeds once again continue now to move the ball forward, in possession, nice sharp passing. Mowat now with a long range effort. Okay, some promising signs. Grenache must be... Oh, he must have done better than that. He really should have hit the back of the net according to the on-match commentary. And I have to agree with it there. Gaping goal. Puts it straight into the keeper. Fisher. Get it in. Oh, what are they shooting for? They're shooting at the narrow angles. Just put it in the box. Get it across. Okay. Leeds moving forward again. Cook playing the football forward. Grenache to Sloth. Some nice little triangle. Ball over the top to Mowat again. It's the second time that's come off nicely. But once again, shot not really testing the keeper. It's just lacking that clinical finish. Some nice passing though today. This is probably one of the best matches in terms of our short, sharp passing that we've seen in all of the games that we've played. And once again, look, more nice passing there. Once again, it's the final shot though. It's not quite there. Blocked this time. 8 shots to 2, 63% possession. We're definitely playing the better football. Just switched off once again when they counter-attacked. But let's see if we can just get an opportunity, and it's in! Yes! Dallas puts it in, an open goal pretty much. Nice pass there from Grenache. Set the goal up, put it on a silver platter. Nice move, nice move. It wasn't quite an open goal, he had to actually finish it quite nicely. But there you go, 1-1. We're back in this game and we're looking strong. Cook with a very poor effort. I'm thinking that's not probably the highlight. There could well be something else happening here. Stockdale, oh, it is the highlight. Okay, I stand corrected. 10 shots to 2, 63% possession, 3 on target. Is it going to be one of those frustrating situations where we look like we should have won the game and we end up drawing, or even worse? This has happened far too often this season. Leeds, not having tasted victory yet, is now the time we sample the delights of 3 points. Come on! Grenache. Oh, so Sloth with a horrendous effort. Grenache there, putting the ball through again. The architect, the deep lying forward, playing in our wider players. And that time, Sloth with his horrendous 10 finishing, showing once again, like in the last game, why perhaps we need to replace him in that position, the shadow striker role. But as it stands, it's 1 apiece. Taylor once again playing poorly. Don't know what's happened to Charlie Taylor. I have got a lead save on the go that I'm playing off camera, and he's having an absolute barnstormer of a season along with Berardi. And for some bizarre reason, things not just quite clicking here. But looking a little bit better up front. Of course, Greenoche with the assist, Dallas with the goal. Dallas, who was tired, motoring along nicely. Let's get a bit of passion here. Come on. Keep it up. I'm happy with the performance. Ooh! That did not go down well at all. Obviously, the team not happy with their own performance, which is a shock because it's 1-1 and we're dominating. Yes, we're not ahead, but we are performing well. Why have they switched off to that? Are they maniacs? Okay, maybe you can improve then. Maybe we can get them. Okay, fine. I have faith. You can improve. Okay, switching a few people around, but this team talk could probably lose us the match here. To Green putting his foot in his mouth. What have I done? Undo that. Right. Well, if we win this game now, it'd be a miracle after that horrendous team talk. I am shocked and horrified that they don't share my sentiments. Cook. Oh, I thought he got the ball nicely there. Obviously not. Fouls his man in the process, and Silvestri picks the ball up, and Leeds now looking to move forward. And here we go. The second half starts proper. Taylor with a throw into Mowat now, and Leeds moving forward with Cook. Greenoche is playing a good game as Greenoche today. Happy with his efforts. Oh, nice ball over to Cook. Oh, he could have scored. Oh, he could have put it into the path of number 12 there. Instead, he shoots ridiculously wide. Come on, we just need that one goal. Shut up, forward. Busy. Just need that one goal. Nice ball switched over to the other side there by Greenoche, and he's playing really well. And it's in. Yes! He's not just set one up, he's gone on the score sheet. Beautiful ball out wide to Fisher, and Fisher puts it back into the 18-yard box, and boom! Who's there to pounce? But it's Greenoche. Indeed it is. Get in. The fans go wild, and is this our chance? Don't get too excited, because you know what happened last time as Leeds continue the onslaught now. Dallas tackled by Macbeth. Sloth. Dallas again. Chipping it forward to Greenoche. It's a bit scrappy here. We don't know who's going to get the run of the play here. Sidwell with a foul. And just going to take a breather. Getting overly excited here. Right, so 14 shots to 3. 14. 62% possession. We're outplaying our opponents, but we're only 1 goal ahead. Could do with that extra goal. Could do with that cushion. Everybody, apart from Charlie Taylor, playing well. We don't have any cover for that position, so we can't take him off. I'm worried about Dallas. He's playing well, but he's tired. We do have another game on the weekend. No, on Tuesday. What day are we on? I don't even know what day it is. We have a game coming up soon, so what do we want to do here? I'm reluctant to change things. Bear with me here. Let me just get to the... Is there any way to check? There's no way to check from here, I don't think. Yes, there is. I'm just going to check when our next game is. Depends on how much I'm going to do here. Our next game is against Blackburn, and it's on Saturday. Today's Tuesday. It's Saturday, so we've got a few days, but not a lot. And then we've got an international break after that. Have we not? There's an international break somewhere in here. Yeah, from the 19th to the 26th, is that right? Have we had the break? Oh, it might have been here, the break. I don't bloody know what I'm talking about. Forget what I'm saying. Move on. 60 minutes gone. Leeds attacking again. Mowat with a corner. Sloth playing it forward to Fisher. Okay, come on, penalty. Come on, penalty. Come on. Foul me. Foul me. Sloth again with a shot going wide. Better than his first effort, but still not marvellous. Right, Dallas is really struggling, and he is playing well, but we do need him for the next game, so I'm going to take a chance and take him off. But Tucker is not the best winger, I have to say, but he's our only option right now. He can play there, albeit not marvellously. Everybody else is relatively okay. Lewis Cook we could change for Diago Raga eventually, but again, don't want to change and tweak too much when people are playing well. This is vital here, that we pick up these points and do not let them go astray like we have in the past. So we're going to continue with the same strategy, the same formation. Maybe when it gets to 75 minutes, 80 minutes, maybe just switch down to defensive and try and hold that ball and time waste a bit more. But other than that... Uh-oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Get it out. Get it away. Just keep shape. Keep shape. Keep shape. The ball switched over to the other side. Murphy here. Jay Murphy. And the ball's given away by tackle. These could actually be the ones on the attack here now. Could this be game, set and match? Ball over the top. Can't quite reach Greenosh. And now it's going back the other way. End-to-end stuff. Tackle, but they're cooking there. Get in, son. That's right. Showing great energy. And now Lee's going forward once again. Ball through to Greenosh. Here we go. Once more. Ball through to Slough. Yes! Yes! He gets on the score sheet. It's the wayward shooting Slough. Put through once again by Greenosh for his second assist of the game. And that should be it. Do we dare? Do we dare to dream? That could be 3 points. Slough with the finish. And that is 3-1 here at Ellen Road as Leeds continue to dominate with 60% of the possession, 16 shots, and now we can start to think about conserving the players' energy. Lewis Cook coming off for Diago Raga. I'm going to swap you for Murphy. We do have one more substitute. I mean, do we dare even take Greenosh off? 2 assists and a goal? Do we even dare? Yeah, we do. Let's keep his legs. Keep his legs for next game. We've got Blackburn. It's all about preservation now. And we'll let the time roll a little bit more forward, and then we'll go into... I was going to say go into defensive mode, but I don't think we need to. Don't want to really invite pressure at this point, because attack is sometimes the best form of defence. Let's just keep doing the same thing. Let's keep going. Murphy. Now Cole. It's fouled. It's a penalty. Connor Goldson hacking down Carlton Cole, and he's sent off. Brighton down to 10 men. Leeds with a chance to make it 4-1. And just like the real-life Leeds team, but even more emphatically so, the fortunes maybe are swinging. And Slough gets his second. Calmly takes the penalty, slots it down the middle. Second goal of the season. Second goal in the space of 4 minutes. It's gonna be 3 points. I'm gonna say it now. Barring any horror shows, it's gonna be 3. Just see the game out. Okay. This could be the start of a horror show. Team talk. No! Shut up! Team talk. Very, very passionately get them to tighten up. Then we're going to go into defensive formation with a more flexible structure, not quite so fluid, and hope that that is enough to close this game out. Because if they even dare get it to 4-4, I will end up putting my fist through something. Come on, time. Just ebb away. Just ebb away. Just flow and flutter away. No, do not leave any gaps. I think we should really be probably looking to change the actual advanced tactics. Stop pushing so high up and probably just sit normal. To forget the offside trap. Play a little bit narrower. Waste a bit more time. Yeah, I think that probably will be better as well. Continuing with a high line at this point is suicidal. But the changes won't take effect until after this highlight, so let's hope that we don't do anything stupid. Don't forget we are playing against 10 men, so we should just use that extra man. Just keep the ball, make him work. tie them down even further. No need for anything foolish. Like that. That's foolish. Scrappy now. Very scrappy. Sloth. Oh, no! No! Don't even... Oh, save by the keeper. That would have been a very hair-raising last 5 to 7, 8 minutes, depending on injury time. That would have really put the cat amongst the pigeons. And it's still not over. 86 minutes, it's a free kick. And it's over. This is what happens when confidence is low. Even a 4-1 lead is not safe. And we've done it! We've done it! We've got the 4-2 victory here. Perseverance, sticking with the strategy. It's worked on this occasion. It showed promise against QPR, who were strong against a weaker opposition, and at home proved to be far more effective. Far more effective. Man of the match, Casper Sloth of all people. Greenoche going off, but he played a massive key part in this victory. An 8.8. Sterling performance all round. Darnell Fisher playing an 8.3. Absolutely glorious win, and said with passion, very happy with the result. If they turn off on this, they all want blooming... Look at that, still not everybody's happy. But the morale of the team has just suddenly swung around. We've got our first win, 6 points now, out of the relegation zone. Is this the turning point? 20 shots to 6, 60% possession. This is a massive... This is not just a 4-2 victory, of course. That's obviously, you know, euphoric. But it's the way in which we've done it. We dominated the possession. The short, sharp passing, the through balls, the amount of shots we've had. If we can continue that kind of level of football, there should be no problem with us getting mid-table. But, yeah, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. It's one game. It's one game, but hopefully one game of many. Quality of possession provides the victory. Too right. Sloth leaving the fans purring. And the roundup is, the best viewing was to be found at Elland Road, where a crowd of 21,000 witnessed our victory over Brighton. Well, finally, I can end an episode on a happy note. The first one of the series. Right then. Until next time, who we got next? We've got Blackburn, I believe. Away. Where are they in the league in this? In real life, they're doing really, really poorly. In this, they are 9th. So maybe a sterner test than in real life. Who knows? But we've got some confidence now. Let's see if we can keep the run going. See you next time.